Besides that, let's get back to our weather here because we got 3 in a row first alert weather days. The first 2, at least for the heat and humidity, really intensifies by Monday, impacting outdoor plans. Already heat advisory for 3 counties because of the heat, 95 to 100 degree feel those days. But even Tuesday is going to be hot, but we're going to be also dealing with more rain and storms on that day. Heavy at times, excessive rainfall is a possibility. So certainly outdoor plans and travel, all that kind of stuff will be a problem then. Tropical depression number 3, not a problem for us now. That moisture is going to be linking up with an approaching cold front on Tuesday, all helping to enhance that rainfall threat. But look, it could briefly become Tropical Storm Chantal. All right, let's talk about Monday. We could also start to see, as that tropical moisture heads in our direction, some shower and thunderstorm development. And then as we get into Tuesday, especially during the hottest time of the day, the front arrives, connects with that moisture, and then you're talking about heavy rainfall and some stronger storms a part of the mix. Wednesday, we definitely see some improvements in our weather. A beautiful start today. We've had a beautiful sunrise because of those high wispy clouds. Remember, if you did take a picture of it, you can submit it through the First Alert weather app, and then we can show it off on TV. This is out of New Haven. It's 63 degrees. We're checking in with our weather watchers. Deborah in Manchester, 57. Lauren East Hampton, 60. And Carrie in Westbrook, 62. So all these numbers generally below average for this time of year. Complaints? I don't think I hear any out there. We're all enjoying this refreshing air while we can, right? It's going to be perfect pool weather day. Anything outdoors, of course. You have that UV index high once again. You know the drill. Put on the sunscreen. Mid-80s inland, low 80s at the shoreline. The exception would be Niantic, Mystic, upper 70s because that wind off the water, and then those lower 80s as we go back to the west. And don't worry, high tide isn't until later in the evening hours in both New London and New Haven. So we have a lot of, obviously, forecast for fireworks and different displays, but just to name off a few, Manchester is going to be about 74. It'll be Putnam 72 with a few clouds around, and then for Orange have 74 degrees with a clear sky. Your First Alert 7-day forecast. All right, we're going to be, of course, talking about the building heat and humidity. Today feels amazing. Take advantage of it. I know I have to knock out mowing the lawn, the back of the lawn, that needs to go. So today's the day I'm going to do it because, you know what, tomorrow it starts to get hotter. The actual air temperature in the low 90s. As the day progresses, especially by the evening hours, it starts to get really muggy, and then we're humid by Monday, and then that heat index with the high of 92 becomes certainly 95 to probably closer to 100. Overnight lows warm up into the 70s. It's not going to feel refreshing. Very soupy air with us. Tropical moisture in place. Heavy downpours. 88 for your high on Tuesday, the final First Alert weather day of 3. Now for Wednesday, 86, still muggy, but a little lower. And of course, we don't have rain and storms in the forecast. Wednesday, Thursday, a few of those returning, possibly by Friday. We'll take it one day at a time, right? And then in terms of the shoreline high temperatures, you got 80s going on. A little toastier Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. And